Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what's happening with XRP and Bitcoin. Now this is quite interesting. We can see here from Let XRP. Now this is XRP USD. Look what happened. We consolidated. We came back. Look what's coming next, guys. Hopefully if this pattern does plays out like we're supposed to be seeing right here, green candles, 1, 2. In a couple of days we should see these types of candles right here for XRP USD. Now if we go into Bitcoin, this is the weekly chart, guys, right here, so you know the long term. So we could see here from Bitcoin, we're at this flag right here. We went all the way down to support. Guess what happened? Broke out of this pattern right here, and guess what happened? What was next, guys? Next was 10K. So there's four main points of this chart, okay? One right here, 6.4K. If you guys do like Bitcoin, 10K, 14K, and then 20K. Those are the major support and resistance lines, guys. If we hold support on 10K, that's very good news, guys. Next stop should be 14K for Bitcoin. Here from XRP Gucci, my brother Jumpman bumps into King himself today in New York City on Wall Street. Now look at that, guys. Brad Garlinghouse on Wall Street. So just a fun tweet I looked at today. Before we jump into the news, I would like to state I'm not a financial advisor, nor this is financial advice, but this is quite interesting from Crypto Dracula. I have that feeling that Zoom is using XRP. Hussein Bolt said, keep the eye on the prize, like Bearable Guy said. Also in the video, we saw fast international money transfer. Sounds like they're using Ripple technology. Let's watch this video.
And this is my first day working at PayPal. My previous job was fastest man in the world, but I'm on a new role, so that's why I'm here. Starting a new job is just like training for the 100 meters. Yep.
You got that report finished?
You have to be quick out the blocks. You gotta build up your pace. Hey Jeff, what's up? Can I get some paper clips, please? 10 minutes. And when you hit your stride, you gotta keep your eyes on the prize. Here we go. It's just like racing. When the time comes, take your opportunity to get ahead.
I'll send that over.
Hey guys.
Hey man.
Hey.
I have an idea I want to run by you.
Sit down. Tell us.
It's called Bolt Box. It's fast, super fast.
Okay.
Bolt Box is my baby. So let me tell you about it.
Alright, cool. Oh wow. They're fast.
That's my plan.
I like it. Some secrets, don't
I had them in the palm of my hand.
What you're saying is fast money transfers internationally.
Exactly.
So you can send money to someone and it'd be in their account within minutes?
Same page.
I like it, it's got legs.
Yeah.
But the name, Bolt Box.
Yeah.
You know,
We need something faster.
Faster than me.
it's got to be something that says speed.
Listen, technique is crucial.
Power.
Faster. That's faster.
Zoom with an X.
With an X. Yeah.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Okay.
Next, like it.
Okay.
Catchy.
Yeah.
Keeping it.
I'm on fire today. To make a good impression, always leave them wanting more.
Love
That's a great idea.
It's great. I love that idea.
Yeah.
Wow, that was an amazing video, guys. Zoom with an X. Keep the eye on the prize. Wow, this is insane. You know, fast international money transfer. Sending money internationally within minutes. All of this feels like it's connecting, guys. Next is from Ian Northing. They will all come to the one. Why, you ask? The ledger can move any currency or asset just as fast as XRP, as long as there is a gateway established. French central bank directly plugs Ripple in CBDC report. Euro on XRPL, the XRP daily we can see here. So if we go to the article, guys, we can see here quite a fascinating statement to hear from a central bank, considering that XRP ledger can move any currency or asset just as fast as XRP, as long as there's a gateway established. Quite interesting. More news, guys, more news. Tweets from Bank XRP. MoneyGram launches innovative MoneyGram Fast Send service, enabling customers to send money directly to a phone number. Look at that, February 11th. We go down here. They are going to own remittance at this rate and leave everyone behind. That's the plan, I do believe. Here, Michael tweeted out compliments of XRP right now. By using RippleNet, the central bank would still have control over their own currency, and they will be able to exchange their currency for another currency that was accepted on the blockchain. So right here, Bank of France speaks about Ripple's blockchain and central bank digital currency. There you go, guys. Bank of France speaks about Ripple's blockchain and central bank digital currency. Now, Cryptomaniac tweeted out, "We've found answers to things that people said would not be possible. We'll announce it very soon. XRP." Now, this is from World Economic Forum. Let's watch it.
Continuing to work on things that you'll be hearing about in the near future, that even today, sitting here right now, you wouldn't believe it's possible, that we have found the answers. You'll be hearing about it, but we have found answers to things that people said would not be possible, certainly not in a very short period of time. But the wonders of the last century will pale in comparison to what today's young innovators will achieve, because they are doing things that nobody thought even feasible to begin. We continue to embrace technology, not to shun it. When people are free to innovate, millions will live longer, happier, healthier lives. For 3 years now, America has shown the world that the path to a prosperous future begins with putting workers first, choosing growth, and freeing entrepreneurs to bring their dreams to life.
There you go, guys. That was a speech. We found answers to things that people said would not be possible. Let's see what happens, guys. XRP Ripple's Naveen Gupta. Can you imagine losing 7% of our income just because we are transferring money from one place to another? To my mind, it's unacceptable. Let's watch this video.
Exchange. With Ripple, with our software, and it's already live between US dollar to Mexico corridor, it'll move between AED to XRP and XRP to Kenyan shilling, and with which the loss will be quite minimal, and with which we can certainly say that the cost of remittance will go down, because it's far more efficient way of transferring money, because there is no nostro accounts that are required. As you know, there is about $5 to $10 trillion of capital that banks keep with their counterparty banks in the destination country to make these transfers possible. So that's the big liquidity cost that we eliminate. The second thing that we eliminate is the cost of errors. As you know, the infrastructure or the plumbing for the international payments was built 50, 60 years ago. It still runs on, you can call it telex technology, right? Whereas the new infrastructure for the internet world, it requires an API-based software system which Ripple pioneers. And a combination of both these things put together should bring the cost of remittances down, which has stubbornly been at a 7% range. Can you imagine all of us earning in the room, and most of us are could be foreigners to UAE, lose 7% of our income just because we are transferring money from one place to another? I mean, to my mind, it's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable, guys. And remember, Swift was built a long time ago, like decades ago. We need new modern technologies in today's era. So XRP, the Fed on, can we continue to compete with China bringing out a digital currency? Let's watch this video.
Cash in the U.S. economy continues to grow at faster than nominal GDP. So it's
but if you look at the curve of adoption of payment by cell phone, you know, it starts slowly and then all of a sudden it just happens. And so that seems like that transition can happen in a period of just a couple of years. And so we have to be able to respond. You know, if that's the driving factor, then we have to be in a position where we can respond by, you know, rolling out, for example, a digital dollar on the couple of year time scale. And so
I completely agree with that. And I think, frankly, Libra really lit a fire under that, and it was a bit of a wake-up call that this is coming fast and could come in a way that is, you know, that is quite widespread and systemically important fairly quickly if you use one of these big tech networks like Libra did. So we're working hard on it. We fully appreciate the importance of making quick progress. We have not decided to do this, though. It is not. I think that there are many questions that need to be answered around a digital currency for the United States, including issues of cyber issues, privacy issues. Many operational alternatives present themselves, and so we're going to be working through all that and doing that work thoroughly and responsibly. But with some.
Do you feel as though you have adequate visibility into what the Chinese are doing on this? Do you have sort of working level contacts that give you some idea of what their rollout is likely to do? Likely to look like?
Yes, I mean, we certainly have that, but they're in a completely different institutional context. There are things that, for example, the idea of having a ledger where you know everybody's payments, that's not something that would be, particularly attractive in the United States context. It's not a problem in China. So, but nonetheless,
but so from a
we're
competitive
following
point of
that
view, they're claiming they're going to roll it out on the Belt and Road countries sometime very quickly, and so this, I urge you to keep the fire lit. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go, guys. I wonder how everything will play out, in the coming years, especially this year. But there you go, more news, more digital currencies. Remember that China is making or creating their own, digital yuan. Now, guys, we're into the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. We could see from Rom the Weird, it is coming. No more trolls, no more giving. Slingshots, learning permits. This is a real deal. Pay attention within 5 days. Cross your legs. Be prepared. Wonder what's going to happen within 5 days, guys. Next tweet's from Reborn. Game over. Look at that. Remember Triskelion. Now if we go down here, only XRP. Fed's payment improvement logo. It's already baked in XRP standard. Now look at that, guys. Quite fascinating. Look at that symbol. What does it compare to? The Triskelion, which is like Ripple, guys. Everything's connecting. Remember, tweets from the last. We can see here, announcement incoming. What's going to happen? Who knows, guys? Now, next tweets from Baba Cucks. We can see here, lives will be changed in the blink of an eye. You have been warned. Guys, he's warning people that lives will be changed in the blink of an eye. We'll have to see what happens. And then the final tweet for today's video, guys. Finally, Mr. Poole tweeted out this video right here. Finally, let's watch it. It looks like time is running out, guys. Look at that. Now if we go down here, countdown. Now, brainstorm, black sand is usually an indicator of gold. The 12-second clip could indicate 12th or 23rd, plus 12 to date of tweet. Quite interesting of what's happening, and more stuff is happening as well. So we'll have to see at the upcoming days, especially this month as well. It's going to be quite interesting of what happens. But guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day, and yeah guys, see ya.